know, it's beautiful out there this morning. John, Sally, good morning to you. It's two seasons in one day. It's a chilly start. We've got some of this outside, particularly in western areas, some thick areas of fog. But actually, once that clears, and it does take its time at this time of year, we will then have some sunshine. It'll probably feel very summer-like come this afternoon, particularly as we've got the light winds. The reason is because the high pressure's moved in just in time for the weekend for a change. So it's pushing yesterday's showers out the way, keeping these weather fronts at bay, at least for today for most of us. So there'll be some lovely sunshine around, as I mentioned this morning, once the fog goes. But do watch out for that fog. A little bit more cloud at times for the Highlands and the islands, and coming into Northern Ireland later, some fog around Lochway. A little bit more cloud as well across East Anglia and into the southeast, and that's sitting on the Chilterns and the Downs, probably the Lincolnshire Wolds as well. Further west, it's fog at lower levels. That's the concern, and it could take until 9 or 10 o'clock to clear away. So it is chilly as well out there. Temperatures have fallen to within a degree of freezing in some parts of Scotland, for example. So a little bit of grass frost out there, but the sunshine soon warms things. There's still some strength in that sunshine at the moment, and we'll see plenty of that sunshine into the afternoon. There could be some fair weather cloud bubbling up. There's slim chance of a shower, if anywhere, perhaps East Anglia, but it's lovely and warm for most of us. A bit more cloud coming into Northern Ireland. If you are heading off to watch the rugby, even though the roof's closed at the Millennium Stadium, the journey should be a pleasant one in fine weather, both there and back indeed, as Ireland take on Canada. Chilly evening to come though. Temperatures will drop very quickly as the nights are getting longer now. So once again, in central and eastern areas, it's going to be quite chilly, perhaps a grass frost as temperatures fall within a degree or two of freezing. These are towns and cities, and once again, some fog around. But further west, the temperatures hold up because we've got more cloud creeping in. So that's the approach of a weather front for tomorrow, which will bring cloudier skies for Northern Ireland, for Western and eventually Northern Scotland. But for southeast Scotland, for much of England and Wales, again, another fine day once the fog clears away, warm with the light winds. We could just start to pick up a few showers for western fringes of England and Wales later in the day. But again, it looks like a nice day for many, for that, or in fact, a nice weekend for many. The exception to the rule being tomorrow for Northern Ireland, northern and western parts of Scotland. But it does all change again for the beginning of next week. Sally and John, back to you too.
Great stuff. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely weather, really, for most of us this weekend. So you're probably quite happy.